why should we put our support behind the Democratic Party? What have they done for us lately?
So thank you so much, Karen, for that question. Let me tell you why. Because in Mississippi, we actually, despite not winning the gubernatorial seat and the lieutenant governor's seat, we actually won 3 legislative seats in key Republican districts. There are 5 big count. We call them 5, the big 5. And these are the 5 counties you must absolutely win in order to win statewide in the state of Mississippi, right? So we won 3, we flipped 3 legislative seats in Madison County, DeSoto County, and Hinds County, right? Those are key significant legislative seats that we flipped. And it is important to note that because in Mississippi, prior to those 3 flips, we were in a supermajority. We needed those seats in order to provide some level of checks and balance to Tate Reeves, who will
supermajority of Republicans.
Yes, of Republicans in the state of Mississippi. So Kevin was right. We Republicans won the 8 statewide positions, but we penetrated at the most pivotal point, which is the legislative on the legislative branch in that state government. We also won transportation commissioner for the Central District. And let me tell you why that's important. That is important because that has been traditionally a Republican-held commission seat. So we won that. Senator now Commissioner Willie Simmons of Mississippi, it will serve as the transportation commissioner for that seat. He won that seat, I think, at 55%. DeKeither Stamps, who was running for public service commissioner, who's also for the Central District, right? He almost won that. He lost that seat by less than 1%. That's important.
So what you're saying is there's movement. There's
progress.
Progress.
But let me tell you why that progress is also important. It's because next year when we're electing a new president of this country, we will also be electing a Supreme Court seat in that Central District for the state of Mississippi. And what we proved was that particular district is winnable for Democrats, and that's going to help provide protections for women who have concerns around their reproductive health, their economic justice, and a host of other issues that are happening in the state of Mississippi.
866-801-8255. But what has the Democratic Party done for us lately?
Well, our investments in Mississippi this cycle actually enable that. Okay. The year before then, we invested significantly in the Espy race. And so
Mike Espy. But that's one state.
That is one, but that's one example of what we've been doing in states across this country. Whether that was Doug Jones in Alabama, I know you have your feelings about that, but all of those are significant advancements for what we need in order to provide checks and balances in our United States Congress. So all of those investments in terms of providing proper infrastructure will ensure that whoever becomes our nominee in 2020 will have the tools that they need to win, and that's what investments are about. It's about the long-term strategy, not just the immediate return on gain.